There we go. All right, now we got the recording going. So the main rambling we got out the way. I am was the conversation that we had this morning. I am strong. I am courage. So that was part of Lisa. Thank y'all very much. And like I said, when you get out of bed, be thankful for everything that you have, everything that's around you. Give the thanks, give the gratitude for everything, every little thing. So don't pass anything up. And then you don't have to sit there and repeat it over and over throughout the day, but you'll know when something comes along and you're going to look at it and say, I am thankful I have that in my life. I am thankful that I have this community. I am thankful that I am learning a new skill. I am thankful that I'm changing my mindset. What's up, little man? How are you today? All right. Is he getting breakfast? Mike, did you cook for everybody? All right. That's not nice to cook for just one. You got a whole crew here. All right. So, all right. The card today was number 28 that you asked for. Go ahead.
Thomas, I'm sorry. Let me interrupt you for a second. I hit the mute button, and right after I did that, he said, hi, Thomas.
Hey, buddy.
Say hi, Thomas, one more time. Now, hi, Thomas.
It's all good.
Okay.
The young rock star. Yeah, he'll be showing you how to use that computer before long. Yeah. All right. The card today. There are many right ways for us to behave. All right. It is possible to live upon this planet with large numbers of other beings who believe and behave in a variety of ways in peace. When you are able to focus in such a way to allow your alignment with Source, even though others are choosing to behave differently than you are choosing, then you will truly be free from the bondage of attempting the impossible task of getting everyone to agree on one right way. One right way would lead to endlessness. Many right ways allow eternal expansion. I like that. All right. So Source, even through others, are choosing to behave differently than you are choosing. We cannot change people. We cannot, all we can do is offer them assistance and guidance and words, right? And helping them to change their thought processes, and they are the ones that will change their behaviors. They are the ones that will change their path. You cannot sit there and try to change anybody. What they do, their behaviors, nothing. You are the only one that can change right here. You. So live your life, and when they start seeing your change, and they start seeing your behaviors and your thought process change, they will start to morph into a different person, because they'll start asking questions. They'll start wanting to know how you're always staying happy, how you always have that smile, how do you always have that positive energy, how do you contain that energy? You know, that was the one question I was telling Ryan that I got yesterday from someone after they came in and they watched the morning Zoom. Then they come in and watch some of the videos that we had, and then they went to the guy's training. And then the guy, called me back, and he said, I got one question only. He said, beside the wow factor that I have right now, my mouth is just dropped for what y'all have going on here and how it's happening. He said, but he said, how do you contain your energy? My answer, because I know where my roots are grounded. I know where I'm connected. Because like I told Ryan, I know where I came from. I didn't get raised in no $1 million mansion, and I don't have a mindset for $1 million mansion, but I got a mindset of $1 million man, right? And I will still be the same person. I will still have on my raggedy shorts and flip-flops and t-shirts. I'll still be out in the middle of the woods, still be fishing and kayaking. I'll still be living my life, but I do not need to have the $1 million car, $1 million home. It's not me at all. I'm a simple man, and I will live my life that way. I will be the one that's sitting on the courthouse bench at 80 years old and can probably buy you your house and your cars 2 or 3 times over for you. But people will never know it, because I'm not someone who goes out there and just exploits what I have, right? The only thing that I bring out there is my message and my words. And that's what attracts people. My kindness, my words to not be, my life to not be able to meet a stranger. I've never been able to do that. I don't mind talking with anybody, anywhere, at any time about anything, whatever their subject, unless it gets to political or too much religious side, then I've got a boundary. So, because I'm not a big political person, I know what I need to do for my area and my community. But, when it gets to the world global stage of political, don't even ask me about that, because I wouldn't have an answer because I'm more focused on, our community, our team, our positive vibrations that we're putting out. That movement right there, I think, is much more bigger and can make a better impact on the world than the political side of it. We right here with the Awaken, with the Rise Up, the GAS, the Global Affiliate Zone, not that one, Blage's, Prosperity Movement. All those guys right there that are doing what we're doing right here, following their lead and making people, the more positive vibrations, the more energy, the more letting them know that they are the source energy. That movement right there is what is changing the world to me. Because these guys are touching people in areas and opening them up to their true self, right? Not the zombie state that we've been in. We've all been in the zombie state because that's the way we were raised. That's the way the society was. To have this platform in the last 2 years change so many people's lives is awesome to watch. It has been a soap opera for me to be able to see all the changes. And I don't know how many of y'all truly follow all the way from back at the beginning or where it all starts. But if you go back and you look at videos and you see the Blaz, you see Matthew Jang, Arvion, Cameron, Calicanai, you see all them, the way they connected, 2 years ago. And you just now seeing their friends request of Cameron and Julie. Julius, they just, 2-year friendship, right? So this is all brand new and a platform that is untouched. So the people you bring in we're changing lives every day, guys. So that's what this is all about. That's what makes this so much fun, to get on here every morning, to be able to motivate y'all and talk with y'all a little bit more and boost the energy level is more of my zones. Meditation, we all need to meditate on our own time frames. You cannot come into this Zoom meeting and let's hold a 15-minute meeting for y'all to meditate, because you won't have the clarity, because your mind will still be wondering, is anybody watching me on that screen? Or am I missing the words that are going on? You're not focusing on your dreams. So this is more of a motivation mornings for me, to be able to give y'all the energy to get up, to know that to get out in the day and take care of the shit that you want to take care of. Get off and get out there and do your life. Take focus with that. And when you get off of these meetings, then that's when you can sit down with clarity and say, all right, this is what I need to focus on. Me, I meditate more throughout in the afternoons, when I can sit down and I can listen to the crickets and the birds and the stars out there, right? And I can look at them and align with them. And then that's when I can take my breath and breathe and stop. But when my days, I get up at that 8 o'clock in the morning and I start my day on this computer right here to come in here with y'all in the morning times, I'm not looking for meditation. I'm looking for energy. I'm looking for vibrations. I'm looking for the frequencies of the happy smiles. I'm looking for the frequencies of everybody getting up and knowing, Ryan must be up, and I don't know what time it is. Some people are on the East Coast. We have Central and we have, Pacific time frame. So we have all different time frames in here. So like Lisa's still in bed with the coffee cup, in the morning times, because she's now 2 hours behind us. So she's early.
It's 7 o'clock. It's 6:30 when this comes on, which is good for me.
Yeah.
But not
So
on a Saturday.
it's that right there. The time frames that we have. So it's kind of matched up, but everybody has their different routines that they do in the morning time. So now Lisa comes on here with us, has her cup of coffee, gets off, probably grabs her shower and gets ready for her day. So she's got her routine along with everybody else. And I want to thank everybody who does come in here and hang out with us in the morning times. Some of them last a little bit longer than 15 minutes. Depends on how I go through the day and depends on how everybody else is communicating, because that's what we want this platform to be, is where we can all bring something in the morning times, not just me and Ashley. If somebody has something that has grabbed their heart from a book they're reading, a movie they've seen, a magazine they read, if there's something that y'all have a message, jot it down on some notes. And then when you come on the next morning, talk about it. Tell us how it made you feel. Tell us how it made you change your perspective. Things like that, how it changed your outlook for that day or something. Because it's that right there that you may have done that somebody's going through and you don't know it. But they're in the community and they heard your words and it helped, and it helped them, you know? So everybody has a message. Everybody has a word. Everybody has something that grabs them in some shape, form, or fashion, you know, throughout the day. So mark that down and come back with that and bring it to the community and let us feel it and your passion that it comes from here, you know, because that's what this is all about right here. We wanted everybody to be able to get up, get motivated, get out there and get in tune with their day. And it is a Saturday morning. And like I said, I thank you all once again for joining in with me this morning. You know, Ashley and I think they went camping again or heading to somewhere else again today. But, you know, that's what we are teamwork for. You know, when we both started this, you know, chatting about doing the morning motivations, you know, that's what I told her. I said, if there's a day that you can't, it's okay. I'll fill in, or vice versa, you know, because it's teamwork effort to make sure we get out a message here today or every day, you know, because we didn't have that before. And it's now the community is getting so much bigger and then people are wanting more from us. You know, so that's that right there, us being leaders, being in this from the very get-go, back when it all started with the infinite, you know, and then now we came into the gas, which is all good, but it doesn't matter because we're all here as a community, you know, around the world. So yes. All right. So we had the card, we had the good reading, we have the understanding that, you know, you are the one that has to change you and you cannot change people. So if they give out the wrong vibrations, then there's nothing you can truly do except keep giving good words, right? Keep up your positive energy. Go ahead, Lisa.
Where is everybody from? Ryan, where are you?
Live in Winnipeg Beach, Manitoba, Canada.
Oh, nice. So what time is it for you then?
8:30 is when meditation starts here in my time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm usually up for about 3 hours before that. So,
So is it sunny where you are? Is it smoky where you are?
it's been really smoky. We got an air advisory in effect, and yeah, I went for a walk yesterday, and eyes are burning, and yeah, but it's cleared up this morning. I went and watched the sunrise on the beach.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Very nice. Love that. Yeah. Very cool. Hey, Chad, did you start working out or where are you at?
I'm at Walmart.
Okay, you need to pick up some bacon because Carol's got the egg.
Yeah.
How's your workouts going?
They're going good. I've committed to 5 days a week, 2 hours a day. So I'm growing strong.
Awesome. Very cool. Hey, Patrick, are you awake? Maybe he went to go get the coffee.
Yeah.
So where are you at? Nope. Doesn't want to talk. Cheryl doesn't have it. Okay, Mike, where are you at?
Well, it depends on what time of year. I actually was in Weirton about a year ago. I was in Wheeling, Weirton, West Virginia about a year ago, Wheeling about 3 weeks ago, and now I'm in Darlington, Pennsylvania, which is a little town nobody's heard of.
I've heard of it, Mike.
Well, you have, but you're like I said, you're like not from me.
Yeah, I live in Knoll, West Virginia, where I live.
Yeah.
All right, keep it going there. Randy, where are you from?
I'm from Iowa.
Iowa, okay.
So is it hot where you are then?
It's going to be 94 today. So that's good. Might get in the pool.
And Cheryl said she is from North Battleford, Saskatchewan. All right.
Okay, so Miss Denise, my love.
Uh-oh. There she is.
Hey,
I'm
man,
driving, sorry. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay. I'm in Tampa, Florida. Sunny and hot, Tampa, Florida.
Sunny and hot in Tampa, Florida. Good girl.
Yeah.
And I am for you.
I am thankful.
Yes. The one I use for you is I am strong. Okay, who'd I miss? No one?
Randy, Patrick, Cheryl's taken care of. Me and Carol are in Beaumont, Texas. So I think that's everybody right there. So Lisa's ending this up strong. We know where everybody's from, and we know the time zones are different, and everybody's got a beautiful day that they want to get to. So go ahead and start it, Lisa, with the I am, baby.
I am independent.
I am confident.
I'm proud.
I am ready for the day.
Yes.
I am happy.
I am good.
Okay, I'm gonna show you a little different things about good. Good is average.
Yes.
You are great. You are fantastic. You are fabulous.
Magnificent.
Right? That's the word you use. Good is average. You don't want average, right? That's not where we're at anymore. So you are fantastic. You are awesome. That is the words that you would use right there. And Cheryl says she is awakening. I am awakening. So thank you for communicating back and forth. I know your computer doesn't work. For like I said, thank you, Cheryl, for joining in and chatting back and forth with us. That's awesome. Who else do we have? Mike, did you have your I am? What are you, buddy?
I am my own future.
There you go.
That's a good
All
one.
right. So guys, now you have the power of the I am in front of you. It is a good feeling and vibration to have. Put out good frequencies and thoughts today. Look at the different words that you can utilize. I think we went through that the other day. If not, it's on one of my posts. It's the frequency feelings, right? You got the love, gratitude, joy, passion, excitement, enthusiasm, hope, and satisfaction. That's what you want in your life throughout the day today. That's the words that you would utilize in things right there. Those frequencies are what you will put out all day. You want to say them with me? Love, gratitude, joy, passion, excitement, enthusiasm, hope, and satisfaction. Those are the words that you want to use today. And those people that are in your Bible zone, then you would go to the live by the Spirit, the love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, all of that right there. Same aspects, different book. So it's all taught throughout the world for thousands of years now. Love is the law of attraction. So put the love in everything that you do. When you're cooking your meals today, put love into it and watch how much better it tastes when you go to eat it, right? When you're reading that book, put love into it and you will feel that book when you're reading it. When you're giving somebody a hug today, give them a hug from the heart. When you put your arms around them and truly embrace them with the hug, and watch the feeling and the connection that you will feel from that person. When you give somebody good words today, look at their face and the reaction that they absorb what you're saying, because they'll sit there in kind of a awe for a second because they're never had that. Nobody.
Yeah, put your seatbelt on.
So take the power of the I am. Take the power of the love that you have within you. Project it out on a bigger scale today. Be in tune with yourself and know that you are the one that's in full control of the power of your future, of everything that you do. And harness it and love it all the way to the end. Y'all have a beautiful day, guys. Love and appreciate you.
Thomas, quick question here.
Yes, sir.
I noticed that this is being posted up in Rise Up. Is this now a public forum here, this morning meeting?
We've been posting it in Rise Up for 6 weeks.
Well, I honestly haven't been paying that much attention to Rise Up. So is it public then?
If they pop on, then they get to watch it.
Okay.
You know, because we're bringing messages to people that are on the fence, to people who want to know what this community is about, and yet they're seeing all the positive energy inside the group, right, in our community, and they've seen our workshops. If not, then they have, haven't really been paying attention. Because if they're in the group, then yes, they're getting the posts, they're getting the messages, they're getting our videos, they get to see the workshop, and then they know we are a positive energy vibration group, right? That's what we're all about. So yes, we post this and Rise Up, and if people pop on, then cool. They get to come and see us. They get to see the community. They get to see the leaders and the people that are coming in here and wanting people to have the good energy in their life.
Excellent.
That's what this is about, because we want people to learn. The whole message that I put out is the words and your thoughts, because that is the main thing that we have to start changing when we first get into this organization, when we first get into the community of learning our community, right? You see Landon and Stapes and all their videos is telling you to start here first. So now what are we doing here? We're giving you the morning boost. We're giving you the morning love. We're giving you the morning mindset, the morning thoughts, right? So that's what this platform is all about right here that we started, so we can give everybody a morning dose of get out there and let's get shit done, because this is your business and there's nothing else going to happen to that business if you don't get out there and take care of it. If you want the good, the life that you truly want and deserve, then you have to start injecting the good vibrations into you. You have to start changing your thought process, because what I did for 43 years prior to this, my work in construction, yes, I made good money. Yes, I traveled all over the world. Was I happy? No. Am I happy now? Yes. Why? Because I did something different. I stopped chasing my tail, because that's all the construction industry was doing for me. I'd work a job for 6 months to a year or 3 years, and then guess what? Here comes a pink slip, because you're working your way out of a job in construction every day. So when you're going out there to build the oil pad or set up the rig or whatever, then the rig's going to do its thing, and then it's got to be broke down. So you come back, you break it down, depending on what stage you're in the oil field, right? So when I was out there on the pipeline, we knew we had a 16-mile pipeline to go. Once it's all in and all welded and covered up, what's next? Find another job. I did that for my entire life for 26 years. That's why I made a change. Well, plus my physical body, but yet don't wait till your physical body breaks down to make a change. If you know something's happening, start looking for that change. Start making something happen in your life. So that's why I'm here. I wanted something different. And then how did I do that? I listened to Caitlin and Matthew and all of them guys on what they did. And it started with the books and here. My mindset. I started changing my thought processes and getting into a positive energy state. And I can remember it, Carol was going through, it was about 1.5 years after her father passed, or 2 years. And she was in a depression still. She didn't want to, yes, my father's gone. It was still hurt her. She still had those feelings. But I was trying to put the positive, and talk positive and do positive. And then yet there was many days it pissed her off because I was so positive. And she wanted to be able to just, dwell on it and cry, and have her tears still. And it's like, this is not me. Yes, he's in a better place. He's not hurting no more. He's, out there and he's dancing. He's got 2 legs again and having a ball, right? Because he was an amputee for so long. So
We didn't swallow our misery.
Yes. So, it was my positive energy, and it took a little while. And then, finally she started seeing and understanding where I was coming from and why, so that helped us out right there to move ourselves in our relationship to the next level of the happiness, and knowing that we have the happiness and he's in a better place. And, he's up there watching over us. Because I can't tell you the amount of dragonflies and butterflies that we see flying around the backyard, around the fig trees, and that he planted, and the muscadine trees and stuff like that. And we're sitting out there and we get to enjoy watching those butterflies and eating those grapes off, and grabbing those figs that her father planted, so we get that positive energy vibration still and know that he is with us. You know, we know that he is watching over us. So that is something that you have to take within you when you have a loss in your life. You know, you have to know that they are in a better place and they are the one that is watching over you. They have the angel wings now, and hopefully they're fast enough to keep up with us, because I know my guardian angel is probably tired right now because I definitely wore his wings out. But it's okay. I love the road travel that I got to do, or I get to do. You know, getting to meet Lisa and then Jen and Gord and Matthew and Caitlin, and traveling all over the countryside to go meet these people all over the world has just been so great. So it's so much fun. Vanita, you're stepping in here a little late. We're about to wrap up, my sweet. We start at 8:30 every morning. So yeah, but our message this morning was, what is it, guys? Give it to me, Lisa.
What's that?
What is our message today?
I am.
I am. So when you get out and about and doing your stuff today, Miss Vanita, you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to say, I am powerful. I am great. I am willing to be able to take on anything that I need to today. I am willing to accomplish all of my dreams. You put I am in front of everything that you're wanting to do today. That was our message. Okay. So we get on here every morning, 7 days a week. It starts at 8:30 every day. This is posted in Rise Up, it's posted in Rise, and I put it in our group there today also. So every day we get up and we put these messages out every morning. We get on here and we do morning motivation every day, 7 days a week, me and Ashley St. Germain. So that way you now have that link, or not the link, but you now can come and join. That's what this is all about. We want everybody to get up every morning and have a boost, have the energy, have the vibrations of the good love that comes from your heart for everything that you do today. All the words that you bring out, bring it from the heart and bring it from nowhere else. All your thoughts that you have today, bring it from your heart and nowhere else. Think from your heart first and then bring it to your mind. Everything that you want to work on, everything that you want to do within yourself, physically or mentally, starts with your heart and your thought processes. Because you can you can go through with your mind. I don't know how many of y'all have ever practiced Reiki. Anybody? No? Okay. If you look into the Reiki, that's where your center energy core is in your body, right here. Okay. And then you can go through with the Reiki, and once you get in tune with it, you can definitely go through your inner body and know what parts are not feeling good, and then tell it to start feeling good, to start telling to do better within yourself. My foot pains that I have, I go into my meditation with my Reiki, and then I will tell my physical body, any vibrational pains that I have from my nerve pains, release them today to where I do not feel them. If they come about throughout my body, I don't want to feel them, because they were so bad at one time. They went from my feet all the way up to my growing, and then that's when I would crawl down on the floor just crying, because it hurt so bad. You can't stop electrical pains. If anybody knows what neuropathy is about, you'll understand, right? The electrical pains of nerve damage it hurts. So you can actually get in tune with yourself and start telling your physical body, I don't want this pain anymore. Heal that pain. Release it from my body. This is not what y'all designed me for. Put me back into my correct state that I was designed for, to work and operate and correct functionally in this universe as this physical body that I'm in. So that's what it's all about, guys. Getting in tune with yourself, grabbing that meditation state when you can get to it, being able to take the breath, breathe in, breathe out, and always live in the now, right? We can always dream about tomorrow, but tomorrow's not here. We can always think about yesterday, but yesterday is gone. So the main place that you need to be now is now. What happened?
You're there. We see you. What's wrong with your computer?
Oh,
Hello?
okay. Y'all can
Yeah, we
still
see
hear
you.
me? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. The computer froze up on this end. My bad.
Yeah, you came back.
Yeah, it's still thinking over here. Cool. So y'all can hear me. That'll work. So I don't know exactly what happened just now, but yeah, my computer screen is just froze over here. So, but guys, so that was the main message for today. It's just enjoy your day. Know that I am is the biggest word that you can put to yourself first. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day.
Peace and love, everyone.
Have a good day, everybody. Love you.
Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow morning.
Bye, Denise.
Bye-bye, guys. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to try to turn all this off now. I don't, it's froze. All right. Love and appreciate y'all.